Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here as we kick off our Thursday morning on a chilly start. Chilliest morning we have seen so far this fall season. You see the frost advisory still in effect to the north and west of the Tri-Cities. Freeze warnings out in western Nebraska where the temperatures are below freezing in many locations. And in fact, as of the time I'm recording this, which is just after 7 o'clock, here are your current temperatures out there. 20s way out west, 30s and 40s. Warmest temperatures in the eastern part of the state where it's nowhere near freezing, no worries about frost. Tri-Cities were warm enough that we shouldn't see any frost this morning. There is some patchy fog in some spots this morning. This should give way to clearing skies though pretty quickly today. We'll see a lot of sunshine, a decent afternoon. It'll be feeling like fall out there. Maybe it'll feel probably closer to October 20th as opposed to October 3rd later on today. But the sunshine will be nice to see. The winds will be relatively light with high pressure scooting through the area. Overnight tonight, we'll see mostly clear skies initially, then increase in clouds later in the night as our next disturbance approaches from the southwest. Starting to see rain by sunrise tomorrow in the south, and then a few scattered showers throughout the day in central eastern Nebraska, north central northeast Kansas, pockets of some moderate rain in some spots. Out west, you're probably seeing a little sunshine in the western part of the state where it'll be a little warmer, but those clouds and the showers are going to keep temperatures kind of chilly again. It's almost going to be a repeat of yesterday, really, out there. It will be a little breezy as well, those southeasterly winds. A little on the breezy side. Now, as we get into tomorrow night, we may get kind of a lull in the rain or maybe just some light spotty showers Friday evening if you're heading to an area football game. Yeah, I plan on maybe getting a little damp, but I don't think we'll see a ton of rainfall. But then later in the night, as a cold front approaches, and that front will be basically right through the Tri-Cities by 7 o'clock Saturday morning, situated about right there. That's our cold front. Well, maybe not quite right there, but it'll be close to there basically. Again, we'll probably see that. There, I'll draw it a little more accurately. There's our cold front right there, right? So that's going to be advancing eastward. Ahead of that, showers, isolated thunderstorms, a pretty good chance of rain after midnight in central and especially eastern Nebraska. That rain might last through about 8, possibly 9 o'clock in the Tri-Cities here. And that's very important. And the reason why, especially for Grand Island, Harvest of Harmony Parade going on Saturday morning. First Saturday of October, traditionally, that day we have the Harvest of Harmony Parade. So it kicks off about 8:15, 8:30. And hopefully the rain will be done by then. At the latest, 9 o'clock. But I'm thinking the rain should be done by the time the parade kicks off. Of course, a lot of you do get out there a little early. I like to get out there around 6 or 7 o'clock to get your nice spot to sit in here beforehand. Well, with that, if you're going to be out there a little earlier, you may want the rain gear, the umbrella for a little bit, but you should be able to get rid of it, and the sun will actually come out pretty quickly on Saturday morning behind that frontal boundary. The winds are going to pick up speed. That's the other thing. It is going to get rather breezy to even a little windy out there. The other thing I want to mention, I'm going to go backwards here, is during the overnight hours. Now, it's going to be a cool day Friday, right? And this is going back to Friday evening. It's going to be a cool one. With those southerly winds staying a little breezy out there overnight, temperatures are going to actually rise through the overnight hours. So by Saturday morning, we're probably going to be close to 60 degrees. So if you are heading out to the parade, the good news is you won't have to bundle up too much. It's not going to be terribly cold out there Saturday morning. We're going to be close to 60 Saturday morning. Now, the temperature probably won't rise much during the day. Some models hint at the temperature dropping. I'm not going to go there yet. It's a little iffy on if that will happen. But again, we're going to clear up those skies. Now, the other thing that's going on, of course, Saturday is the game in Lincoln. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. If you're tailgating in the morning, you could still see some showers through the morning, but I think that rain is done by noon. And then the sunshine comes out in the afternoon. It will be a little windy out there in Lincoln as well. But overall, not a bad Saturday afternoon. A little windy, lots of sunshine, fairly mild temperatures overall the way it looks right now. Temperature-wise today, back to today, upper 50s and lower to mid-60s, maybe mid-60s up north there around O'Neill. Lower 60s in the Tri-Cities area. Tonight, falling back into the 30s and 40s. Again, the 30s mostly to the east and northeast. That's where the skies will remain clear the longest. Temperatures may actually rise a little bit late tonight, closer to tomorrow morning as those clouds start to move northward, especially down towards Mokoka and Imperial. And then as we get into your day on Friday, a cool day for most of us in the 50s, clouds, showers. Out west, where there isn't going to be any rain, 60s and 70s out there. And they'll even see maybe a chance, and I should be pointing upwards towards that, with maybe a little sunshine as well in some parts of western Nebraska. Friday night, again, this is where temperatures, the low may actually come early in the night. We'll probably see rising temperatures later in the night. We may be closer to 60 by early on Saturday morning. Saturday going with highs in the 60s, possibly near 70 in spots out east. These temperatures might drop a little bit later in the day as that colder, and we may see our high peak a little earlier is what I'm saying, maybe earlier afternoon, temperatures kind of dropping later on as the influence of that cooler air behind that front comes through. Now, of course, Saturday, I'm going to show you that game day forecast, Northwestern heading into taking on Nebraska, 3 o'clock kickoff, and I'll be at that game. I'm looking forward to the weather. 70 at kickoff. A little windy out there, but not bad. Lots of sunshine. If you're tailgating in the morning, though, maybe a few showers out there. I probably won't get to Lincoln until probably closer to 1:30, 2 o'clock, depending on my timing, because I have to be at the parade in the morning. But I should be in Lincoln by the time the rain is done, so looks pretty good, and the winds will start to calm down a little bit by the time the game comes to an end around 6:30 in the evening. That should not say AM, that should say PM. I need to fix that graphic there. Well, let's look at the rest of that forecast here as I'm running a little short on time. Beyond Saturday here, looking pretty good early next week. Sunday, a few early clouds giving way to some sunshine. 65 for a high, mid-60s, a little below average, then close to our average high Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Lots of sunshine Monday and Tuesday. A few more clouds Wednesday, and as a cold front approaches, that might trigger some showers and storms Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night. Some models are hinting at it, others keep us dry, but all consensus on those forecast models says what comes after Wednesday? Another drop in temperatures. Next Thursday, 10-10, that's October 10th there, back to the 50s. It's going to be a little chilly again for the end of next week, Thursday and Friday, maybe a little bit of recovery on Saturday. So that'll be interesting to see as we're back on the downside of things here. But no, you know what? The early portions of next week, that's a nice stretch of weather ahead, really, for this time of the year. I'm going to enjoy it, that's for sure. Looks pretty good out there. So there is that whole forecast for you. I know it was a little long-winded, but I wanted to cover everything. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you all later. Enjoy your Thursday. I'll talk to you all on Friday. God bless. Bye.